Hey guys, I'm David, and today we're going to talk about giving students choice. Now, student choice is a key component of personalized learning. It's also one of the most important principles of the technology integration matrix. You give students choice in what they do. And it's one of the main reasons for tech because having digital options gives you lots more options and it gives you ways to present those options where you're not having to go and run off a million copies all the time. Now, how do I do it? You want to start giving those kiddos choice. First, start with some activities. Give kids options in the activities you give them. Give them options in the things that you do. You can give them lots of digital options to show understanding, but it does not always have to be digital. You can give them non-digital options. And always give them an option to choose their own. But you can go and say, oh, you have to have that option approved by me. So you want to make sure that option is something that they can do. Also, start to think deeper with your options. How do you deliver content? Could you do both direct instruction and flipped lessons and give kids a choice of what they do? Could you give them a choice in how they're assessed and how they go about doing things like unit tests? So how do I present some options? One of the first ways to present options and choices for kids is start with a website. It gives you an easy place for the kids to go to make their choices. You can put categories on your site that the kids can pick from. Think like a digital version of a choice board. Education.weebly.com is a great place to start in building your own website. Then you want to go and you want to have some ways to present those options. And so some other ways to present those options are things like Symbaloo. And Symbaloo at its heart is digital bookmarking. But you can also embed Google Drive on it. And it makes a great place to present directions and have options of what the kids can do. You can actually then go embed this on your website. And there's no login required to view any of it, so it complies with terms of service. So you can definitely use this with the younger kids. BlendSpace. BlendSpace is another great way to present choices digitally. It's a very similar tile-based format as Symbaloo, but the tiles are much bigger and you can add more content to it. You can actually add YouTube videos, educations, all kinds of things straight from BlendSpace. It's a great way to give choices for like one activity. Wikis are also a great place to present student choice, because it does not wikis don't require a login and students can actually edit an individual page. You could create a wiki for each class with a page for each student. You could do checklists for each student that go back to categories on your website. And a really good wiki is Wikispaces.